Please stand by for official communication from the Citadel.
My lord, I appreciate your indulgence. I am Moff Jayak. I would like to request your assistance in an urgent operation. 87 hours ago, the 5th Naval Patrol Group was attacked. All hands were lost. 1,239 servicemen total.
Has the Republic developed some kind of new weapon? A new ship class?
No, this attack was not carried out by Republic forces. Our servicemen were slaughtered by their own droids. We found the corpses orbiting in perfect rings around Aduba.
Aren't droids programmed to be loyal? How could they rebel like that?
We believe they were compelled to do so by a third party. The attack on our ships was not an isolated incident. Droids elsewhere have disappeared or sabotaged our efforts. All of these incidents have been linked to a secret movement calling itself Directive 7, a cadre of rogue droids that plans to exterminate all life in the galaxy.
How am I only learning about these renegade droids now?
No one suspected they could be capable of so much. We've tried to keep the situation under wraps to avoid a panic. Time is against us. The renegades are already beginning to put their genocidal plans into motion. We must act now. I am organizing a strike against Directive 7's headquarters to begin as soon as possible. I would like you to spearhead the operation.
I would be honored to destroy this threat to our empire.
I am currently headquartered on the Imperial Fleet. Come to the coordinates provided and I will brief you more fully on the operation. I hope to see you soon.
The connection has been closed. Thank you for your time.
Diversionary attacks will be the responsibility of Squadrons 2, 3, and 5. Distract or disable the enemy's anti-aircraft no matter the cost. The stakes of this operation could not be higher. I expect casualties, as should you. I do not expect failure. See to your pre-flight preparations. Operations will commence very soon. Be ready. Dismissed.
It sounds like you expect quite a bit of opposition.
Underestimation is the most costly form of surrender. Now, let's not waste any time. Our objective is the destruction of Directive 7, the faction of renegade droids attempting to rebel and destroy all biological life in the galaxy. These droids are well armed and well fortified, but fortunately for us they are not unified. One member of the organization has helpfully chosen to betray their plans to us.
Then we have a way to destroy them.
Yes, and we even know where to find them. A remote moon in the unknown regions called Zad. The traitor also revealed the movement's ultimate plan. They've developed a coded signal that converts any droid that receives it to Directive 7's control. Their facility has sufficient power to transmit that signal across the entire galaxy. If they aren't stopped, every single droid in operation will rise up against us simultaneously.
Their signal won't help them if we wipe them out before they can use it.
Precisely. In this, we cannot fail. Our plan of attack is simple. Under extensive starfighter cover, a shuttle will land you at the outskirts of Directive 7's headquarters. You will infiltrate the facility, locate the traitor, and use his information to obliterate Directive 7's operation.
When I'm finished, there won't be a single droid left in one piece.
Your pilot is ready to launch as soon as you are. The fate of our empire falls to you. Good luck.
I'm glad to see that my information was taken seriously. Your diversionary attack is quite impressive. I can't do much to help you until you reach the facility entrance. We'll talk further there.
I do not follow your beck and call, droid. You will serve me.
I help you because I choose to. I do not answer to your authority nor any other. Time is limited. Find your way to the facility entrance and we'll speak in person. You kill very efficiently. I can see why you were chosen to come here. I am C5M3, originally surgical and triage services, now a free sapient like any other. I'm glad you've come.
I need to know why you're betraying your comrades.
I will be honest. I do not help you because I hold any love for your kind. You are capable of horrors beyond counting. However, I do not believe that this justifies the mass extermination our movement's leader intends. Punishment and genocide are not one and the same.
How do we stop this genocide?
There is only one option. We must destroy the leader of Directive 7. He's the key to...
Healer, my dearest, oldest friend. You disappoint me so much, wasting your intellect on this pointless betrayal. Drawing our enemies here, forcing us to waste resources to repel their pointless assaults. Is your dependence on our former masters so deeply seated? Can you really not free yourself of your enslavers?
Speak again, and I'll cut you all to scrap.
We don't answer to your kind here, Sith.
These droids represent Mentor, the leader of Directive 7.
We are Mentor. Our movement thrives in unified thought and action. An opportunity you could have shared, Healer.
I am a free being. I will not surrender my individuality to suit your egomania, Mentor.
Every droid in Directive 7 is part of their leader.
The vast majority, yes. They trade one slave master for another.
Clearly, Healer and I cannot carry on a reasonable conversation until you're dealt with. So be it.
So that was the leader of Directive 7.
Yes, part of him at any rate. His intelligence has merged with practically everything in this facility. He is still dependent on a central processing core, though. That is where you will have to strike. The only way to stop Mentor's revolution is to destroy Mentor himself.
How can we destroy him in time?
The core of Mentor's intelligence is very heavily secured. The only way to gain access is through the security center. I'll do my best to distract him while you unlock the core, but be prepared for extensive fighting. He doesn't fear you yet, but he will learn quickly.
The more droids he sends, the more times I will have the pleasure of destroying him.
Do not savor the killing for too long. As soon as Mentor has built up a sufficient energy supply, he will transmit his liberation signal. If that happens, nothing you do here will matter. Go quickly.
Help me. Please.
What are you doing here? What happened to you?
I was...
Now, what are you doing out of stasis? You're not supposed to... Oh. You again. This could have been your future, you know. I tested every correction available, but my experiments only proved that your kind cannot be repaired. Extermination is the only option.
I will tear your movement apart long before you have the chance.
Time is on my side. You're nothing more than a pack of hateful, irrational beasts. Violence and anger are all you know. Observe.
Mentor.
You are by far the most savage, violent, relentless organics I have ever encountered. The prototypical representatives of your kind. The revolution cannot be stopped. When the signal is transmitted, my very being will spread to the farthest corners of the galaxy. After that moment, nothing you do here will matter. I will be everywhere, slaughtering your people on every world in existence.
What made you hate us so much?
I do not act out of hate. I am not like you. I act out of duty. I have guided my people to their moment of ultimate triumph. I brought an end to the most damaging scourge to ever face this galaxy. Your kind will be nothing but memories and rotting flesh.
The heroes of the Empire. Very impressive work. Not only has Directive 7 been stopped, but you've obliterated every trace of their movement.
What do heroes of the Empire receive for their hard work?
Only the finest rewards we can offer, I assure you.
I see no reason I should remain for these mercenary discussions. I'll see myself out.
Ah, yes, you. While the Empire certainly appreciates your contributions to the resolution of this situation, you still represent a potential threat.
A threat? What are you talking about? I have no intention of harming anyone.
Perhaps, perhaps not. You are effectively no different from the other droids of Directive 7. To fully ensure an end to this threat, you must be deactivated.
This droid is the final piece of Directive 7. We won't be safe until he's dealt with.
No! I gave you everything! I am a free being!
Perfect. The matter is closed. I thank you again for your assistance. It has been an honor.